Okay, this question comes to us from Dennis. I'm going to keep reinforcing this because this is probably one of the most important things for everybody to understand. First of all, feel what you feel you're doing and what it looks like are always going to be different. All right, the reason people have struggled with the golf swing is because you can't see a golf swing. It's invisible. What you see are effects. So anytime you move something, throw a ball or whatever, you see the motion and you see the club run into the ball or the bat hit the ball, but what you can't see is all of the offsetting forces, the momentum, gravity, centripetal force, inertia, etc. You can't see those things. But the way those things offset each other is what makes the club show up in the right positions, or the bat, or the tennis racket. It's not the positions themselves. So Dennis's question is, I'm a little confused. You said stand the club up and run the club into the ball. Stand the club up and run the club into the ball. He says, but that's not what it feels like to me. That's not what happens. So are we trying to do it or are we not trying to do it? Well, yeah, you're trying to do it. However, it doesn't happen from the camera's perspective. Now, what happens is if I stand here and make practice swings, I want my swing to feel like this. So I get to the top of my swing. I want my arms to shallow, so I want them to come down, and I want it to feel like the club gets right there. Now, that's what I'm feeling. So it goes, and it runs into the ball, and it goes around over here. That's what I feel. The reason I have to feel that is because when I start down and my arms are shallowing, the club also is going this way, and it's gaining in weight and force, and it's going that way. It doesn't want to go there. So if I keep doing this, all of a sudden the club's going to be here, and my arms are going to get pushed away from me. So I have to do something from right at the top to feel like I'm moving the club. Now, this has nothing to do with unhinging my wrists, and it has nothing to do with turning my shoulders. So I have to feel like I'm doing this so that at full speed when there's force, I feel like I'm doing that, but it's going to look like this. So it's going to feel like, for me, I feel like I hit the ball like this. I'm up here, and I feel like my body transitions, the handle comes down, the club head goes out, and it comes into the ball and hits the ball. Now, it feels like this. It will look like that. So when I get down in here, it'll look just like this. It won't be out here. Now, if you play that in slow motion, there's no way the club's out there. So feel and reel. Feel, if you get trapped into, it doesn't feel like that, or, oh, okay, now I can feel this angle, or I can feel the lag. Oh, there you go, I can feel it. That's what I want. Well, yes and no. Got to be really careful with what you feel and what you see on the camera.